Alright. Forget about the Damascus. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hainish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all of these things, Kalzal. I do, which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Oh, he's angry. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. I'm drinking coffee. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. Nope, I'm not. I see, that's a shame. I'm sorry, we were discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me? My name is Matsia, and I'm here to see Kalzal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. I like the elephant people. Oh, I just teleported into the wall. Is that him over there? Yep, looks like it. Yes, can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? Amatsia, a fisherman of Akiali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kalzal, who offers it to foreign merchants. But he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium has been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. I wonder when we're going to see more of Xenos and, Fandaniel. Idurium Armed Guards of Maiming. Oh, those are good-looking arm pieces. I'm dyeing them. My typical void blue. Okay, Matsaya? If I may ask, what is it that you do? I save the world. An adventurer, you say, and you travel the world helping people? Well, if that's what you got from that, then that must mean you're great with dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've ever only dealt with Kalzal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? I guess I can try? If you're willing, please let me know, and we can begin at once. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right, please try peddling my fish too. Shall we say 3 people here in Yedlamad. I will observe you and learn. Matsaya is now accompanying you. Keep him safe. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Matsaya behind by entering a different area. Okay. Same thing with everyone else. Okay. Matsaya. It's good to know. More than just the Scions get to follow us. Okay, this guy over here. I want to talk to him first. To travel to unfamiliar places and to speak with unfamiliar peoples, your conversational skills must be astounding. No. I barely talk. I just nod and smile, and occasionally get angry at people. Yes? Be friendly. Greetings, friend. How fare you of late? Greetings to you too. I suppose I'm well enough given the circumstances. Things have settled down somewhat, but it was utter chaos when that tower first appeared. Everyone grabbed whatever they could, trampling over each other to get to the city. Many remain there for now. But I could not stay away, had to come back, continue with my life such as it is. Whether or not it was the right choice, only time will tell. There's no place like home, but don't do anything dangerous, eh? Oh, trust me, I don't. Make sure to keep well clear of the tower, and when more monsters emerge from it, I heed the Radiant Host's instructions. I hope to deal with it soon, so we can get back to our normal lives. To the days when you could earn as much as you give and tuck into a meal satisfied that you did good work. Speaking of meals, want to have some fresh fish today? That might not have worked. Fresh fish, you say? Oh, you're a fishmonger. When you bait me like that, how can I not bite? Very well, give me some of your fish. Oh, it worked. Be friendly. Thank you for your custom. The catch of the day is shallows cod, delectable, stewed in coconut milk, or baked with a sprinkle of salt. I succeed in making a sale. Yeah, Matsai, you've got to be friendly and be personable. I think that's the word. Oh. Damn it, I pressed C instead of V. that person up there. Is that a kid I'm trying to sell to? No, it's just a short rain. It's just a short Zayla. Zayla? Oh no, Rain. Rain. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by any chance? Well, this might not work. She wants fruit. If so, I want to buy some Amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. What do you need so many Amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late I go through that much in no time at all. I am a stock taker by trade, and with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this, and that, and this and that. All of it wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. I know that feeling. Oh, I know how you feel. Thank you, a pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed our little chat. I took my mind off my troubles for a moment. Oh, okay. I failed that. Never mind. If nothing else, you left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we? Yeah. He's got the right of it, even if you don't make a sale, as long as you have a good impression. I'm just on a journey with Alpha and Matsaya to sell fish. Am I going into this building? Oh hey, Urianger. What you doing over here? Tis a storehouse like any other, at first glance, yet in contrast to its scale, there's a distinct lack of activity. Ah, another, Aura. Damn it. He's so big that when I'm trying to click on someone, I click on him. What is it, if you don't mind? I'm rather busy. Oh God, my stomach. Well, what's wrong with him? Ether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. You should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. And so I'm working as hard as I can while I still can. The better to be prepared. How do you intend to prepare? By stocking supplies. For that I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. Do you have anything suitable, Matsaya? Fish. He's stocking supplies. Fish would be good. Oh, we do have some dried products too. Savinarian cucumber and papaya fish. They're the last of the batch, so if you're interested, you can have them for a discount. Truly, by all means, I'll take them all. You remembered what I told you earlier, that I preserve what I catch, which serves to show the importance of being attentive. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. I like Matsaya. Oh, there's Thancred. What's he doing over here? Folk here are rather business-minded, for want of a better word, but at least they are welcoming of foreigners. In ordinary times, this harbor must overflow with visitors from all over the world. Seems like a better atmosphere than Charlayan. I wonder if we'll go back to the Azim Steppe, this expansion. There we go. I think I got it the way I want it. Wait, hold on. There we go. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. You managed to sell to 2 of the 3 people you approached. Adventurers do indeed have great conversational skills. Watching you at work was very enlightening. By applying the lessons I've learned, I hope to one day peddle as well as you. Still, there's so much there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsya. Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore. I'm sorry, Matsya. I truly am, but for now you must peddle your own goods. But by myself? I can't. I think he can do it. I think Matsya can do it. I want to help you, I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and family depending on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Halsall. Not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. I think you can do it. Well, I've best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. Speak with Thancred, okay. There he is. I'll talk to Urianger and Estinian first. There you are. Gotten over the ether sickness, have you? Of course. Mayhap owing to the island's small size, the Tau's impact upon the people's lives doth appear more pronounced here than in Eorzea. I did wonder that. The sounds of it, based on the sounds of it, it just suddenly appeared. I'm just wondering where they're just coming from. They have to be being brought from somewhere. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. Yep, I did. I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. Another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth the lunar primal. Business as usual for the Telophoroi. House of Divinities. Okay. The Matsia fellow you were helping, he's Arca Sodora, is he not? Apparently 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? Well, that's a worry. If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arca Sodora would be their primary targets. For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. You better go after him. Akiali lies to the west, as I recall. The same direction as Kryle's acquaintance, incidentally. Who the hell is Kryle's acquaintance? We still haven't met them. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Stepchild. Step is a Zim step? I assume that blue quest is for... one of the ether currents. Ogul. She looks like she comes from the steppe. Ogul is looking around in trepidation. I'm so tempted. I love the Azim step. I'll do it. Why are there Batananga everywhere? Has this town fallen? Ah, your face. It is known to me. You were the warrior who fought for the mole in the Nadam. I am Ogul of the Katayan. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of Matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered? These Matanga are not like those on the Azim steppe. I do not doubt your words, but grandmother would always warn me. If you encounter a Matanga, you turn tail and flee, as fast and far as you can. Her tales were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them. The terror rises unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have works that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Huh. Interesting. Stepchild. I'll focus on the story, but I'm gonna keep that the quests active. You do not see Matsaya nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Are you talking about up there? Looks like up there. Yep, it's up there. Ooh, that's a pretty angry looking elephant. You do not see Matsaya from here either. No, leave me alone. Help, somebody help. Matsuya's voice, and it came from the north. Is he being attacked by a big elephant? Gaja. Those elephants look angry. Summoner looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's Summoner. I think that's what they are. Being attacked by Tempered Imperials? The audio is still wonky. Poor Matsuya. Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We've heard that the Arkasdora were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I see, that's your decision to make, but you could take care not to travel alone. I question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. Lunar primals. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities, in the old tongue it means. But they're not the true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. I'm just waiting for the day the Urianger just suddenly stops talking the way he usually does, and it just throws us off. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? It would be perfect if it was in a voiced cutscene too. You've come all this way to save us. Really? To think I had you peddling fish? But to answer your question, yes, of course, we would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good. We are good, God's-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge and fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay visit to Achiali? Yep. I want to see more of his people. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. So 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hainish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods. Like as not, as you said, we do well to study their religious traditions. To Achiali. I feel like I'm pronouncing that correctly. Achiali. I hope the audio for combat gets fixed. It's very off-putting. No, I do not need to go there yet. The Great Work. Palaka's Stand. Interesting names. Ooh, ether current. I didn't even have to use my compass for this one. Achiali. Oh, a little smaller than I expected, but still. Urianger. Familiar though I am with the myths and legends of this land, to hear them spoken by heirs to this stored heritage giveth them new life. Welcome to Achiali, my friend. The name means white beach. And there isn't much here save that, but please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. And any of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Hanga and old Hasveda. They're free at the moment as it happens. Hanga. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isles is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups: the Mansuya, being of wisdom, who assume the form of men, and the Murga, beings of might, who assume the form of beasts. Together they are divinities. Their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings we strive to be better people and live better lives. Interesting. You. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears then and listen. In ancient times, the Mansuya and the Murga, deities who look like men and beasts, respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Mansuya, the Murga cast aside